Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So LSU's offense takes the field for the first time today. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Takes the easy one to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the back. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Across the 25, he's got room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Texas Longhorns offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting set.
Best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Trying play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
On the return, it's Durham. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll let one go down the right side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Collins. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, LSU! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
To come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. On second down, he'll fire. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback adapted. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
It is such a luxury for a defensive coordinator when you know you can get after the quarterback. This is the best team in the nation right now in getting sacks, whether they rush 4, 5, or 6. Time and time again, when they get the opponent in a passing situation, they're able to get home and create negative plays.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stop is made at the 22, a 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they're going to throw it. He's right on target. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking to pass, it's Collins. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They move the tight end all over. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Longhorns will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. Bringing it back, it's Durham. He gets a block. Spins away from the defense. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go right back to it. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Catch in the middle. It's Cook. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And the timing just a hair off. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one,
and he can't escape, and down he goes.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Leaves it with the back. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. He now has 84 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling.
And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A first down for the offense. To the ground with the back. Runs through a tackle. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Using his legs, it's Baxter. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Longhorns! Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Breeze. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Iowa State. For now, it's back to you, fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back to throw, it's Collins. On a little time, lets it go. Gets it out fast. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second and very short here for the offense. The Tigers get enough for the first down. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
And unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC Championship game. And that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up. And you watch the way they run their offense, usually it's...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. He's taking the shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. A low line drive and not his best work. A fair catch called for and made. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And the Longhorns pick up the first down. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. The back goes in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
24, Texas, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Ingram. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David. Oh, look out! He now has 111 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Wants to throw. It's Collins. Makes his connection. At the 20, he's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Running the red zone. It's Durham. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole. Get
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown LSU. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Finds a man on the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
Texas, 14.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. The sure hands, it's Watkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Fires to the big fella. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
Wide receiver shows motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cook. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Quickly to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. Third and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. He's looking to throw. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Now on the option. Now the pitch. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Purple and Gold's got this running game going right now. You don't want to get overzealous here, but this is a type of talent that could do what Leonard Fournette almost did when he nearly got to 2,000 yards in the season.
And I love when commentators say, I don't want to get over myself and get overzealous and get too excited. He's having a day. Get excited. This dude's a beast.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Coming after it. Grab near the sticks. It's Ingram. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. It's a draw. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Collins. Getting some heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Skips away from pressure. He gambles and throws one all the way back to the left.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The attempt is no good. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead, but still a 17-point cushion.
31, Texas, 14.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Longhorns send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Back to throw, it's Collins. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Wide out in motion. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it! And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive, put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Coming out with it, it's Ingram. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Moving out of the pocket. And the ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now on second down after the incompletion. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, just keeps firing. Snagged in the middle, it's Cook. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight window.
Touchdown, Longhorns! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. When you're handed a break, With unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this.
And the ball slipped out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Offense set on. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over. All tied up after that one. Possible shootout coming.
And the offense does its job, and now the pressure switches back to the other offense.
Personal foul.
It's out of premium.
Roughing the kicker.
And he tacks on the extra point. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will. We're all square as he's set to kick it away. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Back to pass, it's Collins. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Handoff from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Finds his man. It's Sampson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Secures it at the 30. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You could see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick completion to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Number 0.
Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Auburn is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. And if that quarterback can find a little magic a la Cam Newton, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by just 4 to South Carolina. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Back to pass, it's Collins.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The give to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block, it's Cook. How about that special teams play?
Well, the punter wasn't able to get a lot of leg on that one, and it gave him a chance to field it, and then he found his lane, he put his foot in the ground, and it was off to the races. A huge momentum-shifting play on special teams for that touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think
all bottled up, and now the ball is free. They get him for a safety. He tried with everything to scoop it up and get it out of the end zone, but they were there to stop him.
you could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. He'll take it on the return. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete. He's loose. Touchdown, Longhorns! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
And oftentimes, those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
LSU, 31.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often.
Unloads it downfield. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
On the run, it's Durham. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Going over the top. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. That's a penalty, that's a penalty, that's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Collins. Gets it to the back. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. You get the big play, now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Durham. And they'll haul down the returner to start us up. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Power football with the run. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Dropping back, it's Collins. Looking left. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Going to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Going to let it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they got him for the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner will be knocked down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in Baton Rouge.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last two plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll run it from the gun. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And now on second down for this offense. Throws to the wideout. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He looks that one in nicely.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Can't get him to the ground. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. They're bringing heat. Looking for a big play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing